Alright, starting extremely mild, and I don't know if it's sweet or not. I think so. Is that what it said? Oh, that's good. Reminds me of those sweet, kind of oily Asian pepper sauces. Good and garlicky. That's nice. It's got a real good flavor for dipping. What do you call it? Spring rolls, things like that. All right, well, this will just be yummy. Real garlicky, which I like. Very tasty. Got a little bit of a bite to the tip of the tongue. Not challenging, but there's something there. All right, Los Calientes. This one gets a ton of compliments as to just its taste, so I thought I'd try it. This is a green. It's got some habanero in there, so we should end up at a medium to medium high. They call this a 5 out of 10. I would assume the one I just had, they shouldn't call more than a 3. It does tingle the tongue. This one's a 5 out of 10. So give that one a shot. All the guests always say this is really good, so I thought I had to try that. And it was discontinued for a while, so I was glad to see it back. It's a green. This one's supposed to be a 5 out of 10. So this should have like respectable heat.
Habanero.
Yeah, the habanero should give it some respectable heat. It's very cuminy. I'm surprised people give that such a high mark, or such high marks. It's very cuminy. It overpowers the green of it. There's no verde taste to it at all. It's very cuminy. I mean, like chili levels, even higher. I get less tingle from that one than I did this one. Like, significantly less. All right, so let's move on to the Last Dab Reaper. And so that one is supposed to be actually hotter than the Pepper X Last Dab that I had. It was made before Pepper X, but people say that the Reaper's actually hotter than the Pepper X, and then we'll go to the final, which is brand new. Yeah, you can smell it. I didn't put the ingredients on there or the rating, so ingredients are here. All right, ingredients are Carolina Reaper peppers, some vinegar, ginger, turmeric, coriander, cumin, and dry mustard. And they rate this one at a top, so 10 out of 10. Single pepper series remixes the spiciest sauce on hot ones, replacing Pepper X with some of the other heavyweights of the chili world. Experience Smokin' Ed Curry's world famous Carolina Reaper in all its blazing glory, tamed only by a zingy blend of mustard, ginger, and turmeric. Yeah, because the vinegar does not tame, that's for sure. I don't think the others actually tame anyway. All right. So that is this one, and it is.
It's a big glob that you're putting in your mouth right now. It's really hot.
Then it's going to be hot in my mouth. All right, here we go. Definitely taste the Reaper. Got that fruity, chemically sort of thing. I kept it on my tongue. I haven't swallowed any yet.
Are you scared to
I'm
swallow
about to. The funny thing is, I kind of have this theory that if I just swallow it and I don't get the heat on my tongue, it gives me a hotter burn, like here in my chest, which isn't pleasant. So I don't know if it's just distraction. I wonder if I'm going to get the hiccups from this one. Okay, it's building right now. Ooh, I should have started this one over so I could count the seconds. It's igniting right now.
I see some perspiration there, like
Do you? Let's take my hat
on
off.
your nose, on the side of your nose.
I bet you see it on my forehead if you can. Okay. I'm going to pour the Apollo while I'm going through this, just so I can decide how I want to finish these nuggets, whether I'll add more. And then I'm considering whether or not I'm going to reignite.
So do you think that the Apollo is the same like sauce just with the other pepper? Like the same?
I don't, because it's thinner already. That's more earthy.
Huh.
Now this one is potentially an extract sauce. So
Where's the, let me see.
one of my oh yeah, let me get the label first. Huh. That Reaper already plateaued on me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I take some, so let's get the ingredients here. Get those in clear. Tap it. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
What does it say? I can't see.
Apollo pepper, distilled vinegar, Apollo pepper powder, Apollo pepper distillate.
And that's all that's in this thing?
Yeah.
Okay, now this is supposedly...
So that's Apollo pepper and vinegar.
And vinegar. This is supposedly hotter than Pepper X. And that's all that's in it.
It says heat level 10 out of 10. What? Apollo is the world's only hot sauce made with the Apollo pepper, the new hottest pepper from Guinness World Record, holding chili breeder smoke and curry. The Apollo pepper channels the sun's energy to bring new levels of flavor and heat to the world of super hots. Live the hot ones.
Super hot. All right. So I poured that here. We can get a little video of... So this is Apollo here. This is the Reaper here. So, ooh, my actual gums are burning near the...
Because of the Reaper?
Because of the
last time?
Reaper. And it lasts longer. I hear that this Apollo is hotter and ignites faster, but it calms quicker, which I'm surprised that Reaper's not getting me. All right. It's a good dose of Apollo. I soaked it. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm.
Do you get nervous before you put that in your mouth? Apprehensive or anxious?
This one. I don't know, it's a chemically. Not just a flavor, it's almost an effervescence. It's igniting before I swallow it. It's still here. I'm still chewing the chicken nugget. Okay, I swallowed it. Some of it. It's igniting.
Is it hotter than the Reaper yet?
No, I'm going to take a second bite to see what it does back to back, like right on top of itself. A little bit of nose stuff going on there.
Not anything that you can't handle?
I feel sweat though. But I can talk through this. I'm trying to decide if I like it. I think I do. It's a simple.
Well, it doesn't have any spices or anything in it. It's just the pepper and the
right.
vinegar.
I like the flavor of this pepper again. That one was a little lit up. I like the flavor. Definitely better than the Scorpion. I like Reaper. I didn't think as much of Pepper X. Man, I shouldn't have gotten... I think, did I finish that last dab Pepper X? Could you look in the fridge for me? Oh, you can't see because I have a mustache now, but I can feel it sweating out on my... So I'm going to take a third bite and dip of the... so I'm going specifically for the Apollo again.
No, I don't think you did.
Is that last dab Triple X? Bring it here.
Oops, sorry about
Yeah, you've got a little bit of both.
Okay, I want to try that. This one's the thickest of them.
what. Oh, yeah.
You got that?
Not very.
See, this stuff, I'm sitting there shaking, it still doesn't come out. This stuff's way more pasty than anything else. I have to shake it up more. And
Has
try
it
to
always been that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
But they
you
say
always-
this, yeah, they say this is the same stuff. They just switch the Reaper back into it. But this stuff is more pasty than anything I've done. I've got good heat in my mouth right now, but it's not overwhelming.
Yeah.
I'm not even getting hiccups. See, Scorpion isn't as hot as onion is, but man, it triggers hiccups.
Really? I wonder why that is.
I don't know. There's something about that pepper I just don't enjoy. It's very chemically to me. But I understand that scorpion's actually a natural pepper. All right, so here we go. So this is the triple X, and I can just actually grab that and scoop it up like a dab of paste.
Yes.
So now. Now I have all three in there. Say which flavor I like best. That was the triple X. I'm gonna go back to Apollo.
How do you know what you want to do?
Well, I just dropped my thing in here, so.
We'll see. I was just gonna say, what if you mixed all three of them?
I'm gonna mix them all. Mixing them all.
Wow, you're getting a lot on there.
I'm getting a lot on there. Let's see what a whole lot tastes like.
I did this whole thing in this time.
2 minutes 17.
Yep.
We're that close.
Nice, Jack.
That
That's
close.
amazing.
And I know I mixed it up good because in my bed I started from the trick.
You kids are gonna like this one.
Mm.
I think this one too.
I started from right
Nothing?
here.
Hotter than our Elijah's X original.
It's definitely a muddled flavor. You don't want to do that. Like the flavor's not good. It's like there's like a bitterness to it.
It's funny.
None of them tasted that way on their own.
It is weird.
Yeah, but you're not dying of heat exhaustion.
No, I think it's getting me a bit, but I think it's the most they've got so far. And I had to go with a little bit of extract to go that hot with. I mean, it's definitely getting where my teeth meet my gums. I'm feeling that. It's not getting my lips, which is nice. I don't enjoy the lip burn. I think it's
I
not the
don't
point
either.
of it. It's got, let's see, where am I at here?
What are you doing? Just flicking it?
I feel like it's more toward the outer edges burn, and then where my teeth enter my gums. I feel like that's what it is. Now I'm really kind of interested in seeing what happens when I drink the kombucha.
I feel like I'm
that
talking
amazing?
to you and looking at you in the eyes, but I just realized I'm really just looking at the screen.